Hello and welcome to Talking on the Couch, the weekly podcast where we talk about random things. Apparently, it's not from around the world now. This week we're going to be doing the grand old topic of toys that we no longer see. So remember, you can check out our other channels. So we got the Facebook, the Instagram, the Twitch,
I'm
the
sorry.
Twitter, X. We got discord.gg/TGS39DNUB3. We got the YouTube. The little dog you can hear in the background. Her sister has a TikTok as well. Remember, you can listen to this podcast and watch it on YouTube. You can listen to it on Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music. And remember to donate to us at streamlabs.com/press back to continue 3//dip. Right, shall we get on with the podcast and toys? Because the dogs really picked
just
their
so that
time.
everybody knows, the dogs are just shouting there to all the other dogs. They were giving their face park page.
They've been quiet, and then all of a
This
sudden
is-
I'm doing the
this is-
intro, and they're like, nah.
There I said the
It is
face park page.
Jesus,
It's
we need to
every
muzzle
time
them.
we start, they start barking and I don't know why.
It was Rosa wearing it, that.
Yeah, and then
Alex.
started Raya off.
They're all excited to be on the live stream.
Yeah, they just wanted their voices heard, didn't they? Sporka, you want to start us
Yes.
off with your toy?
Oh, the toys. We're doing the toys. Damn it, I thought we were doing the other thing first.
Oh no, jokes. Yes, jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the jokes ready.
Oh,
Yeah. Cool. Right, we're gonna
Asshole.
start us off then with some amazing jokes that make you laugh and giggle and roll on the floor. ROFL. Go, Sporka, go. You start.
Ruffle. Okay. Why don't skeletons fight each other?
I don't know, Sporka. Why don't skeletons fight each other?
Because they don't have the guts. And even if they did, they'd probably just bone each other.
I don't know the way you've added a bit there that's not part of the joke.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that's part of the joke.
It's part of the joke when you type into AI and go give me some dad jokes with like innuendos in them. There's a whole fucking list of them going.
Right, Mary, what's your joke?
Why is Peter Pan always flying?
Because
I
he's
don't
flying
know.
without wings.
Now,
I don't know. Why is
because
Peter
he
Pan
never
always flying?
lands. He never lands.
He never lands. Does that mean Savo's Peter
Yeah.
Pan?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's why he's always abducting kids. Now it makes sense. He's Peter Pan. They're both from the Neverland. Right. What
Right.
happened to the blue ship and the red ship when they collided at sea?
They became a green ship.
Their crews were marooned. Did you get it?
Ooh.
Marooned.
Ooh. That's a good one. That's a good
Go on,
one.
Sporka, go on. Your next
Okay.
one.
Why did the sperm cross the road?
What did the what cross the road?
The sperm crossed the
Oh,
road.
that's what you said.
You heard right.
That's some amazing projectile there.
Isn't it?
Go on. Why did it cross the road?
Because I put the wrong sock on this morning.
Oh, fucking hell.
I like that one. I like it.
Oh, God.
Go on, Mary.
What vegetable is kind to everyone?
Stephen
Loans.
Hawkins.
Loan.
Go on. What vegetable's kind to everyone?
Sweet potato.
Aww.
Aww.
Oh,
What did the baby corn say to your mama corn?
Yeah. What are you doing, this piece of poo?
Yeah, yeah. Where's popcorn?
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's not
That's
good.
amazing, and you love it.
That's
Go on,
not
Sporka.
good.
One more. Sporka, one more.
Okay. What do you call a sleepy dinosaur?
What do you call it?
oh, for God's sake. Why is a dinosaur being brought up?
Dinosaur. Dinosaur.
It's called a dino snore.
You know, he's going to keep saying this to me now.
Oh yeah.
Dino snore.
Beans has put on the chat. Right. I'm a tismsaur anyway. What? Mary, go on.
What do you call a bear without any teeth?
A bear without any feet.
Feet. Bees. Where'd you get bees from?
Teeth in your mouth.
A
Teeth.
teeth.
Why
Right.
would you have
Okay.
bees in your mouth? Loanz's mom.
What? Go on. What's the
A
answer?
bear with
Mary?
no teeth.
A gummy bear.
I haven't spoken to my wife in 4 years. I thought it'd be rude to interrupt her.
Ooh, you're in
Hi,
trouble
Mary.
again.
Hi,
Aw.
Mary. Right, go on. We've still got time for one more. I'm just watching the timer, you see.
One more.
Okay. Okay. Mary, me, who, me? Why don't
You.
seagulls fly over
Sporka.
the bay? Why don't
What?
seagulls fly over the bay?
Oh, because there would be. Yeah, I know this one already. But go on.
Because they'd be bagels.
Mary, go on.
Why do bees have sticky hair?
Why did
I
this
don't
have?
know.
Okay, cool.
Because they use a honeycomb.
I like it.
I
I
get
like
it.
it. I
I
like
get
it.
it.
Did you say you don't get it?
I said
So
I get it.
crap,
Um, I'll never have the chance to have sex in space. I imagine
Okay.
it'd be out of this world.
Ooh.
He. I'll go on. One more, Sporka. Last one, though. Definitely last one.
Oh, for God's sake. Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
go
my
on.
doctor told me I need to watch my drinking. So now I drink in front of the mirror.
I like that one. Mary, go on.
I wouldn't buy anything with Velcro. It's a total rip-off.
Rip it off. I like it. I like it. Why was Aladdin banned from the race?
I don't know.
He used performance-enhancing rugs.
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's move on then. We will come back to dad jokes in the middle of the podcast, but toys from I keep going to say games, toys from the 90s. Sporka,
Okay.
what was your
Right.
toy that you loved to use in the 90s? And don't tell me it was in your mama's drawer.
I used to love Voltron. That was like my all-time favorite toy from the 80s.
Voltron,
Voltron.
Ultron.
I don't know what that is.
Voltron.
Was
It's
it right the first time?
basically it's 5 mini line bots that come together and form a giant robot line bot.
Like Power Rangers.
It's what Power Rangers based itself on.
Is it?
Yeah. So Voltron, there was like 5 lines and robots, and they were in the robots exactly like Power Rangers, and then they all came together. They remade it. They remade the cartoon. It used to be a TV show, and they remade it as a cartoon. But it's not good anymore. Not what I remember. But the robot was amazing.
It wasn't based on Voltron.
It was nearly based on Voltron.
I've just googled it. The Power Rangers was not based on Voltron. They are cousins that share roots in Japanese television. Both were produced by Toei Company and feature a team color-coded heroes who pilot giant robots. Because then you could, if that was the case, like if they were based on it, you could say stuff like Gundam and Zoids are both based off Voltron.
Yeah, but Voltron would have been there first. Voltron was like the father of all these shows.
When did Transformers come out?
Oh, that was about just after Voltron.
No.
No, but Transformers isn't the same thing. It's not. You can't say that Transformers is the same thing. Transformers are just robots that transform into cars and trucks and airplanes. And
well, it's any vehicle
mama.
or anything like that they scan.
Yeah, but they're not piloted by people.
Apparently, Beans loves Voltron because Beans was born in the 80s, you said.
That's not what. God damn it. Fucking Twitch.
Is your Twitch chat not working again?
No, it is not, Loanz. No, it is not.
You need to sort that out. So what did you love about Voltron?
It was the toys, because see, back in my day, back when I was a nipper, you see, they didn't make cartoons or TV shows and make a line of toys to go with it. They made the toys first, and made the TV shows to advertise the toys.
Well, that's because wasn't toys advertisements banned in the 80s?
It's not that they were banned, it's just that when you had a toy, you had to advertise it exactly what the toy could do. You couldn't do anything that the toy couldn't do in the ad.
So, no, I can't say that. Well, I could do. So basically, if you could use a toy as a women's apparatus, they couldn't put that on the advert.
No, they
That
could.
makes sense. As long as that's what it was for.
As long as that's what it was its intended use. They were very specific.
Mary, what are your views on the toys from the 80s that you could use to stick up your mini Mary?
I've got no comment, to be honest. Noraya.
I love that thing from Robot Chicken, with Buzz. You sent me it the other day, but I'd seen it years ago.
Oh, yeah.
With the
Buzz
that goes up on a journey to infinity and beyond. I'll have to show that to you, Mary. But basically, Buzz gets pillowed by the end of it after he's lost half his head.
Yeah.
It's good.
That turned dark quick.
I wonder how many people, I bet in the 80s you didn't have anywhere near as many A&E admissions with people having toys stuck up their rectums.
No, because you just fished it out yourself. It was fine.
No, I think people had more sense than to stick one up there.
Yeah, if you try and stick something somewhere and it doesn't fit, you generally fucking stopped. You didn't just keep going.
I wouldn't. I'd consider.
Because you weren't born in the 80s, Lance. You would have been euthanized.
Oh, that's true. I think Mum tried. Didn't quite work. Okay, right. So what was your toy, Sporka?
Voltron.
Voltron. Is there a theme tune to it?
Oh, I can't remember. It was years ago.
It
was referenced in Deadpool.
Yes, it was. Yeah. Oh,
because that was the little coin of Voltron.
Yep, coming out next year.
Yeah, but they remade it. It's like a TV show in Blockbuster.
Oh, cool. Right.
Since we're doing retro, I might as well call that Blockbuster.
Yeah. Forget Netflix. It's well, that's what Blockbuster became, wasn't it? Netflix, but people often don't remember that. I just want to skip the ad. What are you doing? All right, let's have a look.
Oh.
From days of long ago, from uncharted regions of the universe, comes...
That's about as much as I'm allowed to show on a podcast.
Yep.
Otherwise, we get done for copyright.
Yeah, if we were talking TV themes, there's amazing TV show themes from like the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, no, I completely understand why you love to stick Voltron up your bum. Right, Mary, your toy, please.
Right, you guys wouldn't know it because it's like more girly, but mine was Polly Pocket. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Yeah, I heard of it.
I know Polly Pocket because I electrocuted myself on a Polly Pocket once.
How the hell did you electrocute yourself on a Polly Pocket? A little plastic toys.
Basically,
I did have an electric one.
Well, it wasn't an electric Polly Pocket. It was the electric Polly Pocket jewelry box.
Okay.
Which definitely raises more questions than answers.
Well, you shouldn't have been sticking your thing in a jewelry box, Lance.
With the rubber clothes in Polly Pockets.
Huh?
I don't want to know what you do with your rubbers. Beans, you just put with the rubber clothes in Polly Pockets.
Okay, my Twitch chat is actually worse this week since I updated the app.
No, what I did basically is my sisters had an electric Polly Pocket jewelry box type thing. And when I was a kid, I used to always take things apart. Anything electronical, I would take it apart.
Yeah.
So, I decided I didn't want to not take this apart. But I couldn't let anybody see me taking it apart. So, I was having a bath. And I took it apart in the bath. And then I wondered what would happen if I dipped it in the bath.
Yeah. Same thing that happens if a toaster gets dipped in the bath.
The thing, it had 4 batteries in it, I think. So it wasn't like a massive shock, but it made my pee-pee tingle inside.
But the ones I had are like the magnetic ones, so you spin it and then the figures would move about on it on the board.
There was a boy equivalent to Polly Pocket though, and I can't remember what it was.
The
That's
gym
strange.
pocket.
You'd be impressed. I had an aeroplane one.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, an
Yeah,
airplane.
I think
Oh,
it was
there
like
was an
orange and
aeroplane Polly Pocket.
purple,
Was it not
and like
Action
they
Man?
sat in it. No, Polly Pocket.
No, on
And
about the
I had an
boys
ice,
equivalent.
yeah, and I had an ice rink one, a park one. I had loads, but
I
I
wonder if
got
it was
rid of
like
them all and I regret it.
it was Mighty Max was the male equivalent.
That bit
Who the
doesn't ring a
fuck is
bell.
Mighty Max? Mighty Max is widely considered the male equivalent of Polly Pocket. These pocket-sized playsets featured monsters and action-adventure themes. I don't
No,
know
it
what
wasn't.
Mighty Max is.
Neither have I've never heard of that. That must be an
I've
American thing.
never heard
Yeah.
of it. And I had like a massive Winnie the Pooh one. That was
For
No,
a
it's
pretty
like
second there,
good.
I thought you still had a massive willy.
No,
dipping
Winnie the
poo.
Pooh.
Did you think she said
Oh
that as well, Sporka?
Yeah.
no, Winnie the
Um.
Pooh.
No, like I suppose like micro machines would have been the big thing for boys around the time when Polly Pocket was at the peak.
No, because I'm going to talk about micro machines later on.
Cool.
But
Really
apparently,
enjoyed the gig then, didn't I?
apparently it was invented in the UK.
Polly Pocket.
No, Mighty Max and Polly Pocket.
Ooh.
Okay. So it wasn't like a Galoob range of toys then, no?
It wasn't like what?
Galoob, it was a brand name of toys. They were like Hasbro type of
The
thing.
lube toys.
Galoob, Galoob.
If you want a gallon of
company.
lube, you go ahead, but I don't need to
It's
be
a
involved in this.
company that made toys like Mattel and stuff.
Oh?
Like Mattel that make like Barbie dolls and stuff.
Oh, was that mate? Yeah, because I had loads of Barbie dolls as a small boy.
Mattel is a famous company, Lance.
You know what? I got in trouble at school, actually, because I took my sister's Barbie into school with my Action Man, and I was about 7 or 8 at the time, and I was making them do doggy style on the window.
Nice.
Yeah, there was not. It's almost as good as the time I took my mum's grow your own dildo into school. My teacher was not happy, Miss Parker. But anyway, true story that. Right, so Polly, what did you like about Polly Pocket, Mary?
I don't really know why I loved it. I just well, I don't know why. I just found it so much fun, and my favourite was my park one, and she would ride a bike round it, and I loved it so much.
I thought
I
you
don't
would
know
have had
why.
the
It's
animal
probably
Polly
really
Pocket.
just boring. No, I had a park and ice rink. I don't remember an animal one.
I'm sure there
I
was
don't
an
know.
animal Polly Pocket, or am I thinking of Rolf Harris?
Well, you
There
have
was
to tell my mum then.
there was like stacks of Polly Pocket things. I remember my sister had a few, and they were like literally pocket-sized diorama things. It was like
There was a pet. It's a pet Polly Pocket, and it had a load of different.
yeah, but
And
these
that's
little
from
things
the
are like little
80s.
cases that would fit in your pocket, and it would open
Yeah.
up, and there's a little playset inside it.
Yeah, there was all pets on it. I thought you would have had one of them. There's a rabbit one, a
Well,
monkey
you have
one.
to bring it up to my mum then.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to have word with
I'll
your
do
mum.
that next week.
I'll do it as I cart her off to the care home. It's yeah.
No.
I've got to find a nice one for her because I've got to put my mum in the same care home so I can get a 2-for-1 deal.
When you gave her the leaflet.
Yeah, I know. Right, for robbery. I don't remember Polly Pocket clothing being robbery.
Neither
That's
do
what's
I.
happening
I don't
on the
remember.
Twitch chat.
I don't.
I did like on my ice rink one. I could change their costumes.
What was that? No, actually, there was another one that creeped me out, but it was like French. I think it was the strawberry or something, and it was like weird.
Strawberry cheesecake thing.
Yeah, she creeped me the fuck out. She did.
I didn't have that.
Yeah, I did.
Was that your favourite one, Lance? Is that the one that you want to talk about?
Always took her to the bath with me. Anyway, what was your toy then, Mary?
Polly Pocket.
Polly Pocket, and Ben just said strawberry shortcake. I'm glad that we literally just said that. But my favourite toy from the 90s, and I had a few toys from the 90s, was definitely my PlayStation 1. But we're not talking about electronic games, are we, at the moment? So I'm gonna say, because I had quite a few toys, and I'm gonna go with Hot Wheels cars, seeing as because I know that I'm gonna come up with that later anyway. I used to love Hot Wheels cars.
Hot Wheels, they're pretty good.
They were really good. Because you had like micro machines and stuff like that. They were out in the early 90s as well. But I like the Hot Wheels because they were small little cars and they were perfect. You could get a heavy duty elastic band.
Yeah.
Put the car on the elastic band and aim for your sister's head. So she'd just have like a little Hot Wheels flaming car coming towards her.
The thing I didn't like about Hot Wheels cars was the amount of different tracks that you could get.
I didn't bother too much with the track because I'd make my own.
No, but you still had child envy. It's like, this track's got 1,400 loop-de-loops and a fucking corkscrew, and there you go. And it's only £300,000. Go get it for your kid.
Now, see, I remember the first time I saw the Hot Wheels tracks, and I'm pretty sure they came out after the original ones.
Oh, Hot Wheels cars were out first. Like,
that's what I said. The tracks came out after
the
original cars, like because I remember collecting the cars, and I had hundreds of them, and I mean,
but then
of them.
Matchbox cars were out before Hot Wheels.
Your dad didn't know. What ones does your dad collect, Mary?
He just likes his classic cars, like old classic ones.
No, there's a specific brand in the yellow box.
Oh, Corgi.
Corgi, yeah, that's the ones he likes to collect. There are other brands available of classic cars for toys. They're not toys, are they? They're collector's models in inverted commas, like your mum's bloody dolls. But she calls them figurines.
No, figurines.
The dolls is what they are.
Right.
They're dolls.
If Mum heard you right now, she would be fuming.
I say this in front of your mum repeatedly at the dinner table.
We've
had many arguments about it.
And what does she go? They're not dolls.
They bloody are. But it kind of Jackass kind of ruined Hot Wheel cars for me as I got older.
You know the way you were asking the company Mattel, Loanz, who Mattel was that made Barbie. They also make Hot Wheels cars. The company that makes Hot Wheels.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All I know is they went up Ryan Dunn's butthole in Jackass.
Yeah, I remember that.
Was it Ryan Dunn or was it Bam Margera?
I think it was Ryan Dunn.
Yeah,
he was more into that weird shit.
Yeah, it was.
Matchbox cars are better, I think.
I like the Matchbox cars as well, but I'm just saying, as a kid, it's the Hot Wheels ones that I had, and I would make my own tracks in the living room, and I would use Lego and cardboard. So I was quite creative. I'd make, because I used to love Lego, but that's another one that I'm possibly going to talk about later. But Lego's still around, so I'm not sure. So it's Hot Wheels that just cost 20,000 billion trillion euros.
It's a whole section of Hot Wheels in the toy shops about the same size as the section for Lego.
They're about 20 quid for a tiny ass little car.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? It's die-cast. I don't give a shit if it's die-cast.
They don't
get this car and chuck it at a wall. That's what I want to do with it.
It's hard to come by the like single cars anymore. They usually come in like packs of 300 and stuff.
Yeah, but no, if you go to over here, I'm trying not to name any. I was about to name them.
I can think. I want to say one, but I can't.
Yeah, you get them in a little cardboard thing, and there's a single car.
Yeah.
You've got
but it's hard to come by. Like if you go into a toy shop, they don't sell the single cars. They only sell like multi-packs and stuff. Because that was half the fun of collecting them types of things, was going in and like picking a car.
That's not true, Sporka. We've got downstairs an Alice in Wonderland Hot Wheels car.
Okay.
My parents got it.
We have it in the kitchen.
Cool.
I love that little thing. It's such a cool little car. I like Alice in Wonderland. But, yeah.
Well, it wasn't bought for you. It's bought for me.
I don't give a shit. You shut your mouth, you. Do you remember when I spent like 4 hours on your living room floor just playing with Lego?
I know. I think my parents laugh.
I know. Anyway, yeah, so my toy was not Lego, Hot Wheels cars.
Hot Wheels.
And I used to love Hot Wheels cars as a small boy as I grew up in the early 90s. Mary was mid-90s, I was early 90s, Sporka was the 1800s.
1700s.
Oh, you're older than I thought. No, you grew up because you're not much younger than my mother, are you? So you
No.
would, you
A
grew up
good
in
bit younger than your mother,
the
Lance.
mid to late 80s. You grew up, didn't you?
I was born in 83.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, because you don't remember the first 5 years of your life
No,
anyway.
but that's what I mean. Like peak toy time would have been like the early 90s.
Yeah, that's true. So you would have had all the original Toy Story toys. You would have seen them come
No,
out.
not really.
Well, was it
No,
96 that come out, Dad,
I
of
was
Toy
different. I was different toys.
Okay, yeah, I would have been like
Did you get hold of your mama's drawer, Sporka?
Yeah.
Anyway, right, Sporka, next toy.
Okay, my all-time favorite toy, like from all through the 90s, was GI Joe figures.
Now, I did like G.I. Joe, but I liked the other alternative of it.
Now the GI Joe were the best ones because they were so articulate. They had like all the moving joints and everything in them. They were
Yeah,
amazing.
so did the other one.
No, it didn't.
The Action Man, the greatest hero of them all.
Yeah, but they were huge figures. They were big. The GI Joe men were only like about 4 inches tall.
Well, I'm sure they had big G.I. Joes.
That was later when like the fucking movie of GI Joe came out. They brought out bigger action
No.
figures. But the little GI Joe men, they were like 4 inches tall maybe, and they were like maybe £2 a figure.
That's quite expensive for the early 90s.
Yeah, but it was a premium toy. You got like loads of weapons and everything with them, and you got like backpacks and everything. Like,
They were 30 centimeters.
no, that's different. That's a different toy.
G.I. Joe, the original 12-inch, 30-centimeter line, introduced on the 1st of
Not the
February
original toy, Lance.
1964.
I'm not talking about that.
Hang on, there's a 3.75-inch that was released in 82.
Yeah.
So you had the second edition of G.I. Joes.
Yeah, but there was like thousands of them.
That doesn't surprise me because everybody wanted small toys to stick up their bums at that point.
Yeah. But like I had a big huge tank. It was like a 3-story mobile command unit. It was amazing.
Fucking hell, you're really going for it, you, ain't you? You've got a whole room set up. Do you
Oh, it
collect
was like
trains by
there
any
was
chance?
no, there was one that you could get. It was like an aircraft carrier. It was like £300 or something at the time, and it was like everybody's kid's like dream thing to have if you were like collected GI Joe. And I think I knew one guy ever that had it.
Just one guy in the world.
Just ever.
For the purpose of our younger audience, Sporka lives in Ireland, and a long time ago, before history, Ireland had pounds, not euros.
Yeah, Lance, it was only like 2001.
Was that when
This
you converted?
this millennium, yeah, when the euro was introduced.
When you converted to the dark side?
It wasn't pounds sterling that we had either. We had our own
I don't know
pounds.
what you had. That's why I didn't say GBP. You had something else, didn't you?
It was Irish pounds, or punts as they were called over here. PUNT.
Yeah,
Because
that
that's
makes
Irish
sense.
for pound. That's what we had.
Mary, did you know that Ireland used to have pound?
no, I did not know that.
There you go.
That sounded like, no, I did not know that. No, yeah, a long time ago, Ireland was pounds because I remember.
Not a
them
long time
converting.
ago, Lance. It was 2001.
That's 25 years ago, Sporka.
That's still not a long time ago.
There's
I
people
mean,
on our
it's
chat right now that are younger than that.
yeah, I know.
You know, fuck yeah. Actually, I think she's fucked off, to be honest, to go stick toys up her bum.
Like that's like
Oh,
I
there
was
she is.
working. I was working in a supermarket when that came in. On a checkout in a supermarket
I bet
when
that was fun for
euros
you, the
came in.
conversion.
Oh, it was like the till used to do it for you, but then like if people paid in punts, you had to take that off and put it into a big huge money box down at your leg. You just
Yeah,
dropped
to
it
get
all in
converted.
and then gave all the change out in euros.
'Cause
And that was like that was
what
for
year?
like 3 months or something that you done that.
We had I'm sure Mary remembers this. Well, you'd remember the pound coins. I don't know if you'd remember the 50p's when they changed them. We used to have this giant. No, I'm
Oh yeah,
just
our 50p's are the same size as the English 50p.
Yeah, the giant fat ones. That
Yeah,
if
the
you
ones that
launched that
fucking
at
kill you.
someone, you was going to cause injury. Like that thing was huge. I used to love them because they were amazing for putting on this heavy duty elastic band and just aiming, just going for it. Just to point out, my sister also kicked the shit out of me quite regularly. She once smashed a pool cue round my head, actually snapped it in two, just
Did you
fully swung
deserve
it,
it?
snapped it in two. So Mary knows my sisters are not normal. They're definitely psychopaths. But it was literally me and my sister were playing pool. She potted the ball and then smacked me around the head with the cue. What? Didn't even do anything wrong. Bitch. Anyways, that's the one that, you don't understand, man, Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was her. That's a story for a different
I
time.
guessed it was.
Why are we talking? It's true. Yeah, we used to have like giant 50p's, and when they converted, it was the same thing in shops. The shops would have to take them off you,
Yeah.
and then they would take them to the bank and basically
I
hand
was
them in.
I was wrong, by the way. It was 2002 when the euro was introduced
It's still younger than.
as a physical currency. It came in 1999 when it was an electronic currency.
Yeah, that makes sense. Right then. So, what was your toy again, Sporka? Now we're talking about currency.
GI Joe figures,
I know, we kind of just moved on.
but they were
Oh,
amazing.
no.
Nothing
Mary,
European about them.
Mary, end of the toy.
You probably could still
Oh,
get
God.
them, but
What? Sorry, I
mm,
coughed.
and mine are Furbies.
Furbies with their creepy ass eyes.
Yeah,
But I loved them, and I think they had them in Mackey's, and you could get
They did.
loads of them. I
The
loved them so much.
or like the proper ones. I don't remember them in McDonald's. Or the proper ones, the
Yeah,
big
you
ones,
get
like
them in the Happy Meal. They're only little.
I
Like
had
their
little
those from
shells are
tiny ones.
McDonald's as
proper
well.
big.
All right.
Yeah,
No, because you remember
yeah,
the big ones, the bigger ones that you could get.
yeah. I
There was
had
one.
them.
There was one of them on the train line where I was going to college, and it was just sat in a granite wall, just in a gap in a tunnel, and it's just like you just used to see the eyes coming at you every day.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was weird.
yeah. And because weren't they electronic eyes as well?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
some were.
they were the first like AI things.
No, they weren't.
They were like Tamagotchis in a Furby in a thing big, like you could interact with it.
No, the original ones were just literally a toy that spoke, but you'd have to push its belly in. But we'd had that previously, and the eyes would close the same as the babies that we used to get. We used to get these weird ass babies where the eyes would close when you put them on their
Lay them
backs.
down. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
the
think,
Furbies weren't like that. The Furbies are electronic, weren't they?
I think
and I
they.
think it.
Oh, interesting fact for you, because I thought this was a bit strange. I've just googled the dates. Furby and the original release, the first Furbies were first featured as Happy Meal toys in 1998.
Oh, yeah.
Size 4 then. Because
Yeah,
as well, I'm sure as well, when you got them, if you put them together, they would make, I don't know how to explain it.
baby
They would,
Furbies.
like, no, they would connect together and then they'd start talking. I don't know if
Oh
there
yeah,
was
I
like,
Oh
remember
yeah,
that.
I always
Yeah, yeah,
remember
remember?
that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember how to explain it, but yeah, and then that would make them talk.
How much? Because I had there was 8 Furbies originally, or 10. It's saying both numbers here. Uh, the original Furbies. Right, there was 8 different toy types and 10 color variations, making 18 total, and that's the
Okay.
ones that were released into McDonald's at the same time. How much? Because I had fucking loads of these. Because my mum couldn't be asked to cook when I was that age. Because I was near double figures. Sporka was working at this point.
Oh, wasn't I was in school?
No, you wasn't in '98.
Yes, I was in school. I only left school in the year 2000, Lance.
Ah, okay. How much original Furbies? Let's have a look. That's not too much then. They sell for about 25 quid,
Ah,
generally
Yeah, I
speaking.
bet you there's like one really rare one that is worth about $500,000.
yeah.
There always is.
However, rare special editions in pristine unopened boxes can range from, it's in US dollars, so I don't know what it'd be in GBP, can range from $300 to $1,000.
Hmm.
So, yeah, not as much as I thought they'd be worth, because they were like a collector's item initially, weren't they? Well, not
I'm just
initially, but
looking.
it's because we had the what they know as what's known as the Furby boom back in
Yeah.
2000. You know, when kids thought, "Wow, what are these? These are new. Let's look cool by using these." And was like, "No,
They
mate, we've had them for like 15 years."
they
Fuck you on
flared
about.
up again there about 2 years ago as well because my nieces were going mad for them.
Yeah,
But these were the bigger ones. They were like maybe about the size of like a small child's head.
Yeah, they re-released them, didn't they? As the big
Yeah.
fuck off ones.
Yeah, because I've got one like that, and I've still got it. It's in the loft. That one was 1999. I found it. The
Yeah.
one I've got.
Yeah.
Well,
And I think they re-released them. They're the only ones that I remember. I don't remember them in McDonald's at all.
did Furbies have batteries in them, and did they used to go, "I love you," or was
I
that
think
Care
so.
Bears?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
Care Bears
no,
done it too,
Because we
yeah. I
had
think they
one that was
something like that.
we had one where the battery was going, so all you would hear, you'd literally walk into a room and all you'd hear was, "I love you." Oh, fuck. Jimmy Savile's ghost is here somewhere. It was so creepy. That I think they changed it now so it doesn't slow down as much when it talks and the battery
but it
goes.
probably just goes dead. It goes flat. It doesn't wear out like older toys do.
Yeah, it was so creepy because any expression it had, it would just really slow it down and put it in a much deeper voice.
Yeah.
That's how toys used to work. Right, Mary, what was your toy?
Furbies.
Furbies or
Oh
Furbies.
God.
Remember the film Small Soldiers? Actually,
Yeah.
because one of them starts doing that, doesn't he? At the end of the film, when his batteries are dying and he's talking to him, and he starts talking. Anyway, my final toy before we do a couple more dad jokes, but we'll do my one really quick, was Stretch Armstrong.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Because they were great for getting an elastic band. Well, you could use his arms as an elastic band. So you'd get the Stretch Armstrong, use his arms, put your little Hot Wheels in him, and chuck it at your sister. No. The problem was the advert for me. I used to love Stretch Armstrong because you would slap yourself in the arm. Down his arm, right? You would slap yourself in the arm with them just to see if it hurts. But the problem was on the advert, like they stretch it halfway across the fucking city. They're like, "Wow, look how stretchy this is! This is amazing!" I broke 3 of them.
I broke my one the first day that I got it. Me and my brother stretched it the width of the house and it snapped. The arms came off it.
That's what happened to mine. Like his shoulders just ripped open.
Yeah. It was his armpits split on my one. And all the goo started coming out of it. It was like, and you were supposed to be able to fix them. You were supposed to be able to put a stick and plaster on it or something for like 2 days and it would seal it again. The stuff would dry out onto it. Never worked.
Nothing with no plaster was helping this thing. Trust me.
Nah, never worked.
I was about 4'8", I think, at this age when I had one, maybe a bit smaller. I wasn't in my teens or anything yet. I was still quite small. So you can imagine my arm width wasn't that long, and I managed to snap it with just me. Like its actual shoulders come out, and this weird gooey stuff comes out of them.
Yeah, it's like glue. It's like a soft resin or something.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was, but they were amazing for just slapping off things. Like, you know, remember when you was younger and you used to get that like aliens, and you used to chuck them at walls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they used
Stick
to
to
like
a wall.
flop down them then.
Yeah,
Like them little men with the 4 sticky pads on their feet and feet and hands.
yeah.
You just throw them onto a window and you just go flip, 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 flip.
Yeah. You know, the guy who made them came out and said these aliens were never designed to have babies.
I never believed it anyway.
Do you remember the myth that if you put 2 of them together on their backs, the baby would pop
Make
out?
a baby, yeah, and no one ever did it.
But you'd always have that one friend that would bullshit and go, "Oh yeah, mine had a baby
Oh,
last
yeah.
night."
Yeah.
No,
Why not
didn't.
6 babies? Because you always had that one friend that always wanted to do something better.
Yeah, pretty much. I used to, I've got a new alien, and they'd be like, "Yeah, mine's had babies. I've got some mini ones at home.
Yeah.
Got to breastfeed them later and everything." What the fuck are you on about? Because they would anyway. Yeah. Stretch Armstrong. Do you remember it was such a cheesy advert as well that they put on the telly?
Yeah.
Like, surely that should be banned. But
That was back when they had relaxed the laws about advertising.
Yeah. They were quite expensive because I think they were about 20-30 quid, which for the mid-90s.
Yeah, because they
Wasn't
were
a cheap
heavy as
toy.
well.
In fact, I'm going to Google that. How much is £20 from the 90s worth now? I'd say that's phrased correctly because you've got to go with inflation. So £59 today.
Hmm.
That's quite a lot.
Yeah.
That's 60 quid for a toy that split his arms open because a 5-year-old boy managed to just stretch him a bit too far. His arms actually fully came off. I ended up with the disabled Stretch Armstrong, is what I had there. I bet there was kids with Stretch Armstrongs going around in wheelchairs just because they snapped his legs off. Anyway, yeah, so my toy was Stretch Armstrong. Sporka,
Yes.
Mary,
Yes.
Yeah.
would you like some more dad jokes?
No.
Thank you very much for listening, everybody. We should
I'm sort of giving my dog a drink right now, so
right,
it'll be just a
really
minute. If
picked
you
your
and
time
Mary
there,
want to
didn't
go first, and then I will be back in
Go.
my chair when
Rawr.
you finish yours.
Rawr. Down a dog. Rawr. Mary,
Wow.
go on. Your joke.
Right, you ready?
Yeah,
Nope.
Yeah.
born ready.
Go on, Mary.
What do you call a blind deer?
Your mum.
Loanz, mum?
I know this joke already because it's
I don't
circulated
actually
around
know the
here.
joke.
Yeah. Go on then if you know it.
No. It's your joke.
No. Okay.
To be honest,
idea.
I was about to say I've got no idea what the
But
joke
you know.
is. So, did you hear about the man that circumcised his elephants?
No.
Pay wasn't great, but he always got big tips. That's amazing. Right, Sporka, you said she'd be ready now.
Yeah, would you like a risky
Oh, a risky
dad
one.
joke? Yeah.
Go on then.
Why was the guitar teacher arrested?
Okay.
Why?
For fingering A minor.
Oh my god.
I like it. I like that one.
Yeah.
I like it. A minor. A minor. Yeah. It's good. It's good. It's good. My wife. Sorry. It's you anyway, Mary. I don't know why I'm saying another one.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could we go in a different order this time now because Sporka fucked up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why
My
are
bad.
Why are pigs bad drivers?
Did I ask you,
Because
Mum?
they're pigs.
Because they hog the road.
I don't know. I find drivers like that a little bit boring.
Yeah.
You see what I did there? See what I did there?
Yeah.
Boring. Sporka, do you want a risky joke, Sporka?
Yeah. I want a risky
Oh.
joke.
You both
Go on a
know this
risky
one. You both know this one. Do you want a risky one?
Yeah.
What do you call somebody with Down syndrome in Australia?
Oh,
Jesus.
for God's sake, fuck off. I didn't think you would say that one.
That's my joke. I wrote this joke. What do you call
It's not
somebody
a
with Down?
dad's joke.
What do you call
It's not
somebody
a dad joke.
What do you call somebody with Down syndrome in Australia?
Oh, I don't know, Lance. What do you call a Down
Not-
syndrome person in Australia?
You nearly said it then, didn't you? Down's under. I love that joke. Go on, right, Sporka.
Oh, me? Why don't blind people skydive?
Many reasons.
Because it scares their dogs.
The dog's like, fucking hell! Again!
Jesus!
Alright, Mary.
Where do hamburgers go to dance?
To dance? My asshole?
What is
That's
wrong
your
with you?
ass burgers, Lance. That's your ass burgers. That's a different thing.
That is true. Yep. I don't know.
The meatball.
The
The what?
meatball.
The meatball.
The meatball, Lance. As
Oh,
in
the
meatballs.
meatball. That makes
Fucking
sense.
hell, you make it sound worse, you do.
It does. It's not funny when you have to explain it, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Hi, and welcome to the Life of Loans. My wife. Life of Loans coming to a theatre near you. My wife asked how the surgery consultation went. I told her they'd have to remove my left testicle. She looked worried and said, "But wait, my left ovary was removed a few years ago. It'll be okay, babe," I said. "We still have our reproductive rights." No, you didn't get that one, did you?
Yeah.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. It's true though. You know, because the left ones were removed, so they've still got their right ones.
Hmm.
I think Beans wants to hug you, Sporka.
What even is that?
It's a chick pretending to hug. Right, Sporka, it's your joke. Yeah, your joke, Sporka.
Okay. Why don't you ever see elephants hiding in trees?
Because they're fat bastards.
No, because they're really good at it.
Ah, because you don't see that. I like what you did there.
See what I done there?
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Right, Mary. Oh God, I just found a really good one.
Bloody hell, I haven't got many. Why did the cookie go to the doctor?
Cookie.
Because it was feeling crummy.
Why does Santa have such big sacks?
I don't know.
Because he only comes once a year.
Why did the snowman suddenly get excited?
I don't know.
Because he heard the snowblower was coming.
Dirty little bastard.
Oh God.
Mary.
I was actually looking for dad jokes, guys.
These are dad jokes.
Yeah, these are dad jokes.
No.
They're dad jokes that they say to other dads.
Oh. What happens when a frog's car breaks down?
Yeah,
He tries to ribbit.
No, it gets towed.
Toad. I like it.
Okay. When I cancelled my appointment at the sperm bank, the nurse asked me why. I told her I just can't come today. Tumbleweed.
Yep, because it wasn't funny, Loanz. It was not funny.
Fuck you too. Next.
Okay,
Oh
I only
my
know
God.
25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why, but your mom does.
Oh God.
Mary.
Look, it was still going.
No, it's you, Loanz.
Oh,
No, it's not. It's Mary.
fucking hell. No, carry on because I didn't know we were doing this many.
Yeah, we'll do one more each.
Okay.
My wife couldn't take my drinking anymore. She said, "You have to choose, is it me or alcohol?" I said, "It's you, honey. I can tell by the voice." Go on,
What do you
Sporka.
call a group killer whales playing instruments?
The
An
Killers.
orchestra.
Ah, I
An
like it.
orchestra.
I like it.
See what I done there?
Yeah. Mary, you found one?
What do computers eat for a snack?
Loanz's mom.
Dunno.
Microchip.
I would have said cookies.
No.
Microchips is also a good one.
Don't ruin it.
Microchips is still a good one. It's still a good one. After examining a patient, a doctor prescribed some suppositories. "I want to see you again after you finish this prescription," the doctor said. "Come back in 10 days. 10 days later, the patient came to the doctor's office for a follow-up appointment. "So how'd that medicine work out for you?" asked the doctor. The patient said, "Doc, for all the good they did, I could have shoved them up my ass." Yeah. Right. Okay. Last toy each.
Okay, I'm gonna do a toy that's like was withdrawn from sale.
Okay. Mary's got one like that as well, I think. But go on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, lawn darts.
What?
Does anybody remember lawn darts?
I think so, but
They were
No,
like-
I think I was still quite young.
They were about 1.5 feet long, and they were
Hmm.
just like darts, and you just horsed them down your garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were banned. They
Oh.
were officially banned from getting sold in America in 1988 because there was so many injuries.
The problem was they put sharp things on the end of them. That was the problem with them.
It was a dart.
Yeah,
It was literally like a dart that you throw at a dartboard, only it was 1.5 feet long. It was heavy and pointy. It was basically like a short javelin.
Yeah, but they brought them back out and they just put like a sand weight on the end,
Yeah.
which is still pretty dangerous. Them chucking them at your sister, but anyway,
What is it with you throwing stuff at your sister, lad?
she used to
Seriously?
beat me. Right, one of the games me and my sister used to play as a child was one of us would hide behind the door, wait for the other one to come into the room, and just as they went through the door frame, kick the door. Didn't matter what they were carrying. Boiling water, no worries. Their dinner, no worries. Kick that door. First one to go unconscious loses.
That's like a good game.
I can understand why they were banned, especially if it was like an American toy as well.
Yeah. Well, it was an American toy. It was just an everywhere toy.
Yeah,
But they had them over here.
I don't think we had them that much over here. I do remember them, but I never really played with them because you know people would over here people would drop them out of flats, wouldn't they? Mini fucking missiles going into cars.
Yeah.
That'd be on an episode of Only Fools and Horses if it was over here. So, that is quite dangerous. I like I said, I do remember what, but then again, you still get like tent pegs and stuff, don't you? They're dangerous as fuck.
Yeah, well, a lot of them are plastic now.
Yeah, I think ours is plastic. What's our picnic blankets one, darling? Is that plastic as well? Yeah, they're the plastic ones, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
You don't put them into the ground. I do it. But yeah, they're plastic. I think. Yeah, are they plastic?
Well, that's because according to some people, Loanz, men are better than women.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. According to another female that we know, men are definitely better than women. They're not. They're definitely not. We are equal. Not. Okay. Every single person in the world has their own respective talents and their own respective downfalls. Anyway,
just some of us have more downfalls than others, Loanz, don't they?
Yeah, some of us don't have a working pancreas. Some of us have 2 other fucking things.
Yep. And 3 kidneys.
Right. So, what was your choice?
It was lawn darts.
Lawn darts. Remember, kids, if you ever get a big, long, pointy object, put it in your girlfriend, not in your lawn. I don't know where I was going with that one. I lost track halfway through.
I know.
I was like, I was interested to see where it was going, but
no,
I ended up nowhere.
I had it in my head, and then I forgot the punchline of the joke by the end, so I just said anything. Come on, Mary.
So it got banned at my school. I think I can't remember exactly why, but Scoobies.
Not as in Scooby Doo, as in lay Scoobies.
Yeah, when you could like make, I don't know what to call them.
Well, they were called Scoobies, but they were like plaited type thing, weren't they?
You know, like the shoelaces, like the sweet shoelaces. They look like them, and then you could make stuff out of them.
Essentially, Sporka, they were 2. It's not rubber and it wasn't plastic. It was a long lace that was a hard. I'm going to say rubbery plastic. Let's go with that. And you'd put 2 of them together and you'd intertwine them to make this long sort of thing that you're supposed to put on your key rings.
Oh, you could make key rings and bracelets and.
But I think at my school people were hitting each other with them.
Yeah,
so I think that's what it got banned.
Yeah.
But it went really popular.
Well, we created a game in my house with them, which was basically you wait for somebody to be at the bottom of the stairs, and you tie a shit ton of them together, and you try and launch it down the stairs and lasso them. But it ended up going round our throats, and Mum stopped us in the end.
Okay.
So
so it was probably like something that originated in France in the 1950s or something, and then there was like a massive resurgence of it in the 80s and then in the early 2000s, maybe.
What, Scoobies?
Yeah.
I'm going to Google it. Where did they actually come from? Because they got banned in my school as well.
It originated in France in the 1950s, Lance.
Oh, did you Google it?
Yep. You think that I just made that up? That was just far too
specific. It sounded like you. Yeah. Well, Google's just changed mine to where did scabies come from?
Okay, cool. Where did scabies come from?
Don't really give a shit where scabies come from, but yeah, they were cool. Like you used to make all different designs, and you could make the triple one where you would use 3 laces, or you could use 5 laces and stuff like that, and you ended up with these big extravagant designs. What's that?
Because you make them bigger the more you use.
Well, it was different forms of tapestry. You know how like I used to be able to, well, I know how to do it, but I can't do it on your hair because it's too long. But I can French plait,
Can
and
you?
I've French plaited your hair before. It's your hair's so
Yeah.
thick, it doesn't. It's really difficult to intertwine it.
I've got a photo somewhere.
It was a French plait. You can't say it wasn't a French plait. It just wasn't very tight because your hair's too thick. Oh, Mary's
Yeah,
left the party
Mary left the party.
again. She's done that before.
That was a bit rude, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was talking to her as well. I think she got settled
Yeah,
there. She's back.
there she is.
Yeah, kick me out.
I didn't kick you out.
No, I
Basically, you
didn't.
should have fucked up saying I can't French plait.
Yeah, he can't French plait. Well, fuck that. I'm not staying around.
I also can. I do normal plaits in your hair as well, like the thin ones,
Yeah.
because they're a little bit easier. But yeah, you'd have different patterns on the Scoobies, and you could do different forms of what's it called? It's not
A
tapestry.
tapestry?
Fuck, lattices. I'm going to say like the pasties. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, Lone should be a stylist. Gok Wayne, telling you.
I actually put in somebody's hair extensions one time.
Hmm?
I put in hair extensions in somebody's head before.
How,
Didn't turn out
have,
too bad. Like, they only looked like they had a bit of the mange.
was it a clip?
No. These are the ones that you actually glued into the person's head.
Don't glue a person's head.
That's what you had to do. You had to glue these things onto their fucking scalp.
I know you do. I'm just saying, don't you do it.
I did it.
Somebody will be walking around with fucking G.I. Joes in their hair.
No. It just looked like they had the mange, like, because the hair didn't exactly sit the same angle as their own hair and stuff like that. It was okay.
What did they? People in America they had to ban certain glues because it had such a high concentration of hydrogen peroxide. So it was literally just bleaching people's hair and burning their scalp off.
Jesus.
It's so stupid. But yeah, Scoobies, they were a massive thing over here for a long time, and then people started being choked with them and being hit with them and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'd like to bring Scoobies back, and I think natural selection needs to be brought
Yeah.
back and play a role
Yeah,
in it as
natural
well.
selection is definitely a thing.
Yeah,
We did
yeah.
do the Darwin Awards in a previous
I
podcast.
love that film. You haven't watched that film, have you? Sporka, the Darwin Awards.
No, was there a film of it?
Yeah, it's an amazing film. You'll have to Google it, the Darwin Awards films. It's such a good film. It's based on real events as well from people who have won the Darwin Awards, and it's a film about it. Such a good thing. Anyway, right. So the last and final toy, and this one's going to have to be literally like 2 minutes long.
Okay.
Okay, the last and final toy that I want to mention that I had as a child that I used to love and nobody fucking uses them now, apart from a shelf ornament, was a slinky.
A slinky.
A slinky, because
No,
everybody
you see,
loves a slinky.
health and safety ruined slinkies, Lance. That's why.
They really did. Like we used
Because
to have
suddenly they
metal
weren't allowed
ones.
to be a coiled wire. They had to be fucking plastic.
Yeah, we used to have metal ones.
Yeah. They're only good when they're metal.
Yeah, they were so good. But when they brought out the plastic ones, because we had plastic ones as a kid as well, how is it? You'd go from the top of the stairs to the bottom, and by the time they'd hit the bottom, they'd be all fucking tangled.
Yeah, because they're stupid.
Yeah, they are stupid. You get to the bottom, there'd just be one of them that's somehow gone behind another one, and you go, how the fuck did this even happen? You've literally watched it come all the way down. Did you have one
You
of them?
sort of went into your little Irish accent there during that sentence, Lance.
You know.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Don't down the fucking stairs.
Yeah.
Apparently they sell metal ones at Sport Direct if anyone's interested. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's probably other places they are available. If you
Yeah.
want to go and have a look, I'm sure you can probably get them on eBay or Amazon.
I remember, I
or
don't know if it's still a thing in the UK or not, but I remember getting my original Slinky in Hamleys in London.
Ah, okay. Just to clarify to Beans, once we mention a specific store, we have to say there's other places available. It's otherwise we can get into trouble. But you got it from London. You couldn't buy it in Ireland.
No, because I went to London just before Christmas to do Christmas shopping back in like the 90s when I was a kid. And I went into Hamleys.
Okay.
But Hamleys was different in the 90s than it is now. It's not
I was
just
going to
like
say, is that
commercial.
still? Is that
But
even still a
Hamleys was
thing?
like, it was like 8 floors or something, the one in London. And like they used to have all the toy demonstrations and stuff. They just used to have people going around and you could try the toys out and stuff. They had
No,
little
I know
display areas and everything.
they've got all sorts of toys in there. I've been there as well. I like
Yeah.
that shop. But there used to be one in
I don't know if
Birmingham
it's
as
still
well.
a thing or not.
But there used to be one in Birmingham. I'm just looking. They have got an official website.
There was one in Ireland as well. Like there was in recent times, in like I think that opened in like 2005 or something.
They're only in London.
Are
There's,
they?
there's one
So
in
they've
London
scaled
Regent
back.
Street, London Westfield, London Bridge, London St Pancras. Oh no, there's one in Glasgow too.
It was the one in Regent Street that I was at. It was. I think that's like their original store.
Okay. But it was like a huge toy store. But we used to have Toys R Us here. That was an amazing store because at the age
Well, that's
of
what I
12,
mean. It was like it was better than all like the Toys R Us and everything because they used to have like staff in like using the toys and like you could show they've shown you the toys and everything.
Yeah, it makes sense. Mary, do you remember Toys R Us where HMV is now?
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
used to
don't
go
know
there
if you
all
was
the
too.
time.
Yeah, I don't know because you would have been quite young when it closed down.
No, I remember going.
Aren't Toys R Us still a thing?
Yes.
Yeah, so didn't
They
really close down
basically
then, did it?
disappeared for years and then just come out with some new stores, just far less of them.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, and I think would have been about 14, something like that. Remember those little electric cars that had the pedals in them, and you could drive them around as a small child. Well, we got
Yeah.
them, and we used to charge at each other in the Toys R Us store as like
Okay.
little kids. We just used to like joust with them and stuff. You know what we used to do on Red Dead?
Yeah.
We'd basically do
That was
that in the Toys
amazing.
R Us store. We'd just crash into each other. It was amazing. But yes, Slinkies. I thought they were amazing. They were so much fun for something so simple. Look, you would try and get it to go around corners. If your mate had a staircase with a corner on it, you'd go around your mate's house and see if you can get it to go around the corner, and you'd end up pushing it right into the side of the staircase just to try and get it to do that little corner. It was amazing. And as it comes down, you go, everyone loves the Slinky, Slinky, Slinky. Anyway, yeah, so that was Slinkies, and that shall conclude Lipoodcast. What do you reckon, guys?
Yay! Another
Yay!
successful podcast.
Does anybody want to say any more dad jokes? Just one more each? I've actually got rid of my page, but
Oh God, none left.
where's my page of dad jokes gone?
What do you call a cheap circumcision?
World War Two.
A rip-off.
Rip off. I like that. I like that. Mary, you got any more that you wanted to say?
No, I've got none left. I didn't get that many.
Cool. Should I go with a classic one, Sporka? Should I go with a classic one?
Yeah. Classic dad joke.
There was this a girl at home, and her name was Shah Garada. That was her name. And one day her dad went out, and she invited her boyfriend round the house.
Mm-hmm.
As the boyfriend, they went upstairs, and they was doing what teenagers do and adults do and all that sort of stuff. And the dad come home and he started calling upstairs. So he's going, Shagarada, Shagarada, and the boyfriend shouted down, I'm trying. You get it. Good old
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field.
I was going to say because he died whilst making the film.
Huh?
Brandon Lee.
Oh, that's Scarecrow.
Yeah, the original Crow. Anyway, right, yeah. Thank you very much for listening, everybody. Remember, you can check this podcast out on multiple different platforms. So we've got the Facebook, the Instagram, the Twitch, the Twitter, the Discord.gg/TGS390NUB3. We've got the YouTube. We got the Blue Sky. Remember, you can listen to this podcast on Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music. And also remember, you can donate to us at streamlabs.com/pressback to continue 3/tip. Also, for some reason, we have a subscribe button on TikTok. Or a gift, is it on YouTube or gift? On
you gift a subscription on Twitch.
Yeah, don't do that.
We don't get anything from that.
Yeah, don't do it. You don't get anything from our. We just want little donations. We don't want you
Yeah.
paying a shit ton of money for basically fuck. No, you do get badges. You get like a special badge that you can put PBTC supporter or fan next to your name, I think. But YouTube
Yeah,
put
but you
that
know
in
what? If
automatically.
you're really into that type of thing, we'll make you a little badge and we'll fucking let you use it on your.
Who the fuck? Don't volunteer me to make people badges, you dickhead.
I'll make a badge.
You make a badge.
Yeah, I'll make a badge.
How are you going to make a badge? You don't have our login details. Anyways, you do have your you do have our login details. You just
I'll
ignored
make a
them for about 2
badge.
years.
I'll take a picture of the badge. It'll be a physical badge, and you can get that as a picture, and that'll be a badge for you.
Basically, you join our Discord and he'll send you a picture of a badge. That's
Yeah.
what he's going to do.
In actual fact, if you join our Discord, I can Google any type of badge that you want, and I'll send you a picture of it.
Yeah. True. Yeah, thank you very much for listening, everybody. We hope you enjoy whatever you're doing at this particular time of this particular day that you're listening to this podcast. I've been Loanzism.
And I've been Sporka.
I've been Mary.